Hello. Okay, so I know I have a lot of natural girls on this page, so I wanted to do a look for you all. I'm going to use the Best Blend Forever brush. I think it actually might be called the Blend Brush on the website. I will tag it in this video. So I'm going to do a super light coverage look for you all today. So I'm going to use the bigger side of this brush. And I'm gonna go in with my main highlight, and I'm just gonna kind of lightly brush that all over my face. This brush is going to give you, like I said, light coverage. It's nice for the beach, or if you are just a makeup minimalist where you don't want like medium or full coverage. So it's still going to give you some coverage, but it is a brush that's going to give you the lightest coverage. I am using my main highlight color, which is Candlelit right now. As it starts getting warmer, you may have to shade up to a warmer tone if you are getting a little darker. And so I'm just brushing this on my skin. There's really no rhyme or reason to how I'm doing this. Just brushing it on there. Get this hair out of my face. Okay, so we're gonna stick with this brush. We have one layer of foundation on. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the smaller side of this brush, and I'm going in with Stone Contour, so it is a lighter contour. And I'm just going to lightly draw some cheekbones. Again, we're going for a very light coverage, but we still want some dimension to our face. As always, you can still build up with any of the brushes. But we just want light coverage today. This is actually, I like this brush for the summer, especially if I'm like going to the beach, where you have some coverage, but you don't look like you're coming to the makeup with full coverage. Okay, you can do the same thing with your nose if you want. Just lightly brushing those lines on there. We're sticking with the smaller side of the brush. Do the same thing with our lip. Okay, so now that we have our contour on, I chose a not super light brightener because, like I said, we're going for a very natural look today. I am going to go to my brush cleaning tile because I don't want to get my contour where I'm going to put my brightener. So I'm using Aura, and I'm going to put that under my eyes because I still want that area to pop. But we're not applying a lot. But you don't apply a lot anyway, but because this color is not as bright, it will look more natural. And then I'm going to use my brush cleaning tile again. And we're just gonna kind of brush this in. I'm just lightly blending that, because like I said, we don't have a lot on. And then I'm going to use a very natural lip and cheek color, which I already have on my lips. It is Desert Sunset. I'm going to use the smaller side of this brush. And it's just gonna give me a hint of color. Again, you can always build up if you want it darker, but it's very pretty, very natural. I will blend, and then if I feel like I need more, I can always add more. So it gives me that nice light natural pink. We're gonna add a little bit more. And I'm taking the bigger side and just going in circular motions to blend that. Now we're gonna blend our contour up here. We're using the bigger side of the brush. Blend that to your hairline. Making sure my eyes are blended. Blending the contour on my neck and my lip. And so that would be it. You still want to use a setting powder. Because I did such a light coverage, I would probably just use our vanilla setting powder because I don't need anything heavy. I am going to, so on my brow bone, I used Pearl Illuminator. I am going to use that on my cheeks too, but just a little bit. We're still keeping it natural. Just gonna give us a little bit of a shine there. Nothing dramatic. I put some stuff on my lips, but I'm adding a little bit more. Let's go ahead and set this. Let me see if I can find my setting powder. Well, because Airspun's right here, that's what I'll use. But because I did such a light coverage, I would probably just use our vanilla setting powder. But it's in one of these compacts. So I'm still going to apply it in the same areas. And with our vanilla setting powder, I would scrape it up with or scratch it up with a spoolie, just so it is loose. But how nice does that look? It doesn't look cakey. You still have good coverage, but it's just light and natural and beautiful. So if you have any questions, let me know. Have a good day.